Well, it's a lovely boiling hot day and we're here in Camden with the Chrissy Beez Street team.
Hello.
And today we're going to go around and ask people on a scale of 1 to 10 how confident they would rate themselves. So what about you, Bee? How confident would you say you are?
Well, it really depends. If I'm sort of wearing a tracksuit and trainers and my hair's not done, I haven't got any makeup on, I feel a little bit low and my confidence levels are quite low. But if I'm going out with friends and family and I've got a lovely dress, my hair's nice, I feel a lot more confident in myself and I feel a lot more happier as well, within my look and my appearance, that is. What about you, Barbs?
Well, I would say that personally, if I have, say, a bad night's sleep and my mood's a bit affected and I'm feeling a bit tired and a bit more vulnerable, or maybe things keep going wrong, you know. So I think for me, circumstances and moods and, you know, times of month or whatever, it can kind of really can affect my confidence level quite dramatically. Now, what about you guys? Jamie, what do you think? 1 to 10?
I'd say I probably average out about an 8.
Okay, so that's pretty high, that's good. What about you, 1 to 10?
I would say about 8.
Okay, great. That's so 2 confidence ones, yay.
Bye.
Right, so let's go and ask the people what they think, yeah?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Probably, I think, give myself an 8.
Really? I would have said 10 because of the hair that you've got. You must be quite a confident person to be out there with your look. So you say 8 to 10? 8?
8, yeah.
About 9 or 10.
Yeah, that's quite high, pretty high. Did it ever change? Did it go up or down?
When I was younger, I always felt really self-confident, didn't have a lot of self-esteem, and then I realised we've got one life. You've just got to enjoy it, and you're your own person. So you take what you have and you make it yours, and that's all that matters.
8,
And is that today or generally?
generally.
So you're pretty confident, yeah?
Yes, pretty.
10,
10?
100%.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Well, I feel it depends for me. It's my surroundings. If I'm happy with the people around me, if I know everything around me, I will be, yes, fully confident. But sometimes going to a new place, meeting new people and doing new things, yes, sometimes you are a bit hesitant. So let's say maybe 6 or 7.
At the moment, yeah, because I'm actually out here selling, so pretty high. It has to be high, otherwise I'm not going to make any money. So it'd be somewhere between 8 and 10, you know.
Okay, and then, so you said that's now how you feel. Is there times where your confidence, will you say, was on a lower to that scale?
Yeah.
And why would you say that is?
Usually it's down to like being physically worn out. So when you're physically drained and you haven't got the energy to actually function properly and you can't, what's the word? You can't communicate with people in a way, you know, like in a confident way, you know.
I'm going to go for a 7.
7, okay, cool. What about you?
Probably an 8.
Would you say that your numbers change through different like patches of your life, like, or do you think you've always sort of been around that mark?
I'd say it probably changes. Like, it probably used to be less, I'd probably say.
And why was it less before? What made you get higher?
Just getting older, really, and having more experiences and stuff like that. But yeah.
And what about you? Have you always been around that mark?
No, definitely not. As in, like, you definitely, the older you get, the more confident you get. You just kind of get used to yourself.